Hey there everybody, Popontop here. We have some more Helldivers. We're gonna go kill some alien scum and take their homeworlds. Hopefully we got Try My Panties Off here with us today. She is obviously the blue named Helldiver herself, and I mean, Popontop, the yellow name. It's kind of how you can keep track of us a little bit. Obviously you can read the names, basic stuff, but we'll get into our first real mission here today. We're gonna be fighting the bugs in the chemistry system here. We'll be doing our first mission. Planet difficulty 1. We obviously can't even do the second mission because we're not rank 2 yet. We're just getting right into the game. First mission. This is a mission select screen. Choose one of the missions and enter the hell pods on the bridge. After all missions have been completed, the planet will be liberated. Alright, so we got mission 1 and mission 2 on this planet, so there's multiple missions per planet. This first mission only has one objective, so it shouldn't be too difficult at all. And we'll just hop into the hell pods here. There we go, enter hell pod, and we'll drop down into the mission. And this is badass, right? Just cool things. And I believe these all are randomly generated. We got a forest with unique and endangered plant life, heavily populated by bugs. You're likely to face them in combat. The drop will be during the middle of the day. There will be high sun and good visibility. Extract by calling in a shuttle to the landing zone. So I believe all we have to do is get to the SAM site. Yeah, activate the SAM site. That's the only objective, and then get to the extraction zone. So we can. The cool thing about this game here is we could select the position to drop, and it obviously recommends that we drop right in the middle so we can get to the SAM zone quickly. We could drop right on it technically if we wanted to, but then we could like drop right into combat, which is kind of dangerous. So we'll pick the drop zone that they've recommended from us, and we'll confirm that and drop in. We can also now obviously go through our stuff. We can, laser aim modules, all the perks that we have right now, but we also have weapons here. I can use the camper, a high caliber semi-automatic marksman rifle. I'll get that a shot because I guess you guys haven't seen that before. I'll give you a little bit of example of everything. We got our stratagems here. We have 5 available to us that we could pick from at the moment. Resupply, which obviously gives us more ammo, machine gun, all these things that we saw in the basic tutorial thing, except for the UAV, which is something that we haven't seen. I'm trying to think about which one I would like to maybe give up for a UAV. I'll give up the little minigun turret because the minigun turret can hurt you as it is, especially when you have that co-op whole situation going on. It'd be hard to coordinate that type of thing. So I'll have a UAV on, just in case. And I'm pretty much ready to go. Try My Panties Off is ready to go, and we're going to get into it here. We're going to fight some fucking bugs off. There's the little hints on the screen. We're going to go through the loading screen, whatever. It's cool. It's a nice thing. Here's the controls. Look at the controls. If you don't already fucking know the controls, you can look at it, I guess. It's not a big deal. I'm more excited to just get in here and shoot some fucking bugs. My hype for this game is getting more and more as I haven't played it for a little bit or whatever. This is kind of... I like this because we played in the desert and inside earlier. But the forest world looks kind of cool. It's a little bit different. There's a bugs over here, though. Oh, this marksman rifle just one-shots him if I hit. So that's good. We should head over to the SAM site, which is up this direction, I believe, from our drop zone. We'll see if we can... I know there was a question if we could separate. I'm not sure if we're going to do that right away because obviously we want to stay kind of close together to kill all these bugs. But we're okay for right now. Just fighting them off. I need to reload real quick. Got it in there. Alright, so we're going to head up. Oh, shit. These bugs are not fucking fooling around. And I kind of figured that kind of thing with bugs is that they're going to spawn in constantly, right? Because that's how bugs and everything overwhelm you with sheer numbers. So we're going to have to deal with that. We'll see if we can get up to the SAM site here quickly. Maybe a little bit of a rush and run. Get up in there type of thing. There we go. It's right up here. I'll activate it if you want to cover me. Okay, so... Oh, shit. I'm going to get off of it for a second just to make sure. Oh, I shot you. Fuck. I am so sorry. That was definitely an example of that going bad. I was panicked because I was all like, oh, shit, the bugs have shown up. I guess I got to call in a resupply thing or a revive thing. So I got to hold down this revive SOS maybe, right? So up. Or no, teammate is this one right here, the bottom one there, I believe. Reinforce. Yeah, throw that thing, and that should spawn you in right there. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll activate this since the bugs seem to be gone anyway. I apologize for that, Try My Panties Off. There's bugs coming though, so if you could definitely help me kill these guys as they're coming in. I know you just spawned in, and I was the one who killed you. I apologize. I feel real bad about it. You know what? I'll cover you while you do it if you want to. I need to reload though, real quick. So if you want to shoot some of these guys, oh fuck. Okay, this is a little bit harder than I thought it would be. From the tutorial, it seemed pretty easy or whatever, but it actually is quite difficult. Especially once you get into the situation where you got a bunch of bugs spawning you or whatever. But we completed the objective. We should head over to the evac site as quickly as possible. Let's just run by them a little bit, as much as we can. I don't want to shoot kind of back behind you. I'll cover you if you start running, and then we'll take turns running or whatever. And then I'm out of ammo with my main gun here actually too, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna use my pistol, so it's a bad situation to be in. But it's somewhere down here. We can check our map obviously by holding the touchpad. It's just right down here. It shouldn't be too far away. This is slowing us down though, and I don't like that. But that pistol seemed to be doing a little collateral action on those guys, so I'm happy about that. Let's reload here real quick and get over here. Let's get on some solid land, maybe run. I could use a supply stratagem like the game is recommending that I can do to get some more ammo. But actually, I'm going to do that real quick first. just to show it off kind of too. The supplies are down, down, up, right, and we'll throw supplies down here. We can both get more ammo before we call the shuttle in, because usually when we call the shuttle in, like the tutorial showed us, we're going to get swarmed by enemies. So we might as well have maximum bullets for that. Maybe even, you know, call in some of our other stratagems and use that type of strategy to get out. That's, you know, the basics in this of the game. The alarm has been sounded. Yeah, they're definitely here. Ammo's here though too. It's just fortunate because I need some of that. Please get off me, bug. I don't want your shit right now. Ammo. Okay, there we go. I need to reload my gun, and now I can start shooting things. I'm gonna call it shuttle in if you want to cover me while I do that. There we go. Shuttle arriving in a minute and a half, and I'm down real bad. I'm hurting real bad. Oh shit. Okay, get up, get up, get up, get up. All right, I'm good. I'm okay. We got a minute and a half. I didn't think it was gonna take that long, but we got some ammo down on the ground. We can also use more stratagems if we need them. The buggies are pretty easy to kill. This marksman rifle one-shots, and my pistol was even one-shotting him, so I'm not that concerned about that, how that situation is going to work out. I think we got this. I mean, it's a simple first mission, obviously, too, though. It's not something that's supposed to be like rocket science level difficulty. But I only do have 2 clips left. Now, what, 1? Did I not reload? I did reload, okay. So I only have 2 clips left. The game's all, like, freaking out and shit. So it's not a great situation to be in, but these are, like, basic scout level bugs. I looked at the encyclopedia a little bit off camera, like a little, you know, thing that has all the information on all the enemy types you run into and all that stuff. And these are like the most basic bug unit, so I'm not too concerned about it. They have the alarm sounded 40 seconds until the thing, so I want to make sure to keep my eye on that. But these guys are pretty easy to kill. I can probably switch to my pistol just because it saved my marksman rifle ammo for a little bit later on, just because I don't need it either way. It's not too difficult at all. I mean, it's not, maybe not one-shotting. Well, I can pretty much one-shotting them anyway, irregardless. These motherfuckers are just endless, though. Only like 18 seconds left? 18 seconds left. Okay, we almost got it. This is pretty much going to how the game goes, too. And I've heard from before that it's a little bit of a grinding game, though, too, that you have to replay certain missions to gain the benefit of gaining more experience and stuff. We'll see how we rank up and stuff in the future. Obviously, I'm kind of interested on that. That's a big part of the replayability of this, right? If it's just shooting aliens over and over again, it might not be as fun. The shuttle's landing in here soon. There we go. We got to just hop up in it as quickly as we can. We'll just run right in there. I am in. Try my panties off, and we're in. Pull the fuck out. There's bugs on our ass. Completed objective extract. I killed Try my panties off in accident one time, but other than that, we lived just fine, and we got through that first mission with no problems. Hopefully, we got enough experience to rank up. That's not a guarantee, though. There's nothing that says that that's supposed to happen. So we gained 90 XP for completing the objective. We both extracted. And I got a trophy, join the army, they said. So we got 2 stars on that mission, only because Try My Panties Off died 1. Oh, we got 3 stars, never mind, we totally did. Did I get enough for a level? I did get enough for a level. Promotion, we're level 2, first private. And we unlocked the SD225 Breaker. I believe that's a shotgun, and I am super excited for a shotgun. If you don't know anything about Popontop loves his shotguns. Try My Panties Off got a promotion, and she also unlocked the Breaker shotgun. I'm pretty sure and a research point, so that means she can unlock more perks and so on and so forth, and upgrades for all of her gear. You know, just basic statistical stuff. My 41% accuracy, pretty good. It's not bad. I'm getting warmed up to the whole game and everything. I'm ready to go. Whenever Try My Panties Off is ready to go. We got, you know, we'll have to obviously do a little bit of things. Freedom comes at a higher price, but the price can be lowered with upgrades. You have received a research point. Go to the armory to spend it on your upgrades. You get research points from leveling and collecting samples. So we can head over here to the armory, and we can look at our weapons and maybe we can do upgrades. See, we can upgrade our Peacemaker pistol with armor-piercing ammunition. So that will cost 1 research point, the 1 research points that we gained from that last mission, and allow us to pierce like tankier enemies. Those little basic guys are obviously dying in one shot as it is anyway. Basic bugs. Obviously, bugs aren't the only aliens out in the universe though. So armor piercing rounds could come in handy. You also get things like extended magazines, so you have to reload less essentially. You get a bayonet on your assault rifle, or like the camper gun that I have has 2-point high power ammunition, which greatly increases damage. I didn't really need that for that mission, but maybe later on or whatever. This breaker is what? The breaker is a reliable low maintenance automatic shotgun, and then I can get an upgrade for that for increased range. So I think I'm actually going to do that because I'm going to use a shotgun next mission as it anyway. But we can also use these research points, which I haven't shown yet, to upgrade our stratagems. So you know how we use that supply, we can use resupply Mark II, which will reduce the cooldown time and reduce the time that it takes to come out of the sky or whatever, right? So you can use it more often throughout missions and stuff. It's not so big of a concern for me to activate stratagems right now because we're not even using all the ones that we're using for like the small missions that we're on. Maybe it'll be more of an issue later on, but I do want to try the shotgun, so I figured I would give it an upgrade. And then next, we get an upgrade to flechette rounds, which increases the damage of each projectile, so it's going to increase its damage, and now I've already increased its range. So hopefully this shotgun goes well. It is a close range weapon, and I'm sure it's going to have some spread, so there's maybe even more danger to accidentally killing Try My Panties Off with it as well. But we'll see how that situation goes. I am going to select the next mission while she's upgrading her stuff, though. We're going to pick mission 2. It's still mission level 1 difficulty, and now we're rank 2, so it's not even that hard. And once you finish the planet, as you see up in the upper left corner, we get the Flam 40 Incinerator, which seems like it would be like a flamethrower drop. Like you could drop in a flamethrower, like almost like a kill streak flamethrower reward. We only have one objective in this mission too. We have to capture the area and then get to the extraction zone. So we'll pick that mission right now, and we'll be, as soon as we're ready to go, we can drop over here to the helipods and get out. Oh, Try My Panties Off was already in her, so I'll just hop in mine and we'll be ready to go. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this, this little badass top-down mission action. We're gonna drop in. It recommends we drop in here, which is pretty close, but I'm gonna drop in actually a little closer to the capture point, just to give an example of what happens if we do, right? We never know with that kind of situation. So I'm gonna, instead of equipping the camper, I do want that shotgun that I upgraded for specifically that reason. If I have time when I spawn in, I'm going to try to call in my UAV, because the UAV will give me coverage and show me every enemy on the map while I look at them. And that'd be kind of cool to show off, obviously. Stratagems are like, like I was comparing earlier, like a Call of Duty kill streak or whatever. I guess if you don't play Call of Duty, it's essentially like something you get rarely. It's a power-up, right? Every game since the arcade times have had power-ups, and that's essentially what we got going on here. And I'm enjoying kind of using them. I haven't been using so much. I'm used to twin-stick shooting, where it's just twin-stick shooting or whatever. Our spawn area doesn't seem to be too filled with bugs at the moment. It's the same planet, so it seems to be the same map that we were at earlier. But I'm going to see if I can call my UAV here real quick. It's just a simple button combination, and we'll toss it down over here. You want to get out of the way of that, just in case it drops down on your head and does kill you. There's a bug over here. A couple bugs over here. Yeah, we did spawn in kind of more into the bugs area, but we also have our UAV in here. If I look at my map right now, I can see it pinging on occasion, and it'll show me all the enemies on the map and their locations. If we just get over here real quick, though, and capture this area, it shouldn't be too much of a big deal anyway. UAVs, coming to help. It sucks that I walked across this water. Charlie Penny's office like, dry land, I like you so much. And I'm all like, oh shit. Okay, the shotgun is doing work though, because it can get multiple kills with one shell, especially with the extended range on a shotgun. That's the kind of thing you want. It's like, this is almost like capturing a point in domination, or like, a conquest match in Battlefield. It's the same type of difference. I'm kind of a big shooter guy, so I'm sorry for all the shooter metaphors or whatever. But we already completed the area. Now we got to run pretty much essentially across the map as quickly as we can, get to the extraction zone. We're probably obviously going to have to deal with this kind of bullshit along the way, but that's fine. Please, bugs, get the fuck away from me. I like the fact that you can sprint. You seem to be, I mean, at least for right now, we seem to be faster than every unit we're kind of encountering, which makes you feel a lot better about that. We got to make sure we check the map just to make sure we're going the right direction. We are. I mean, it's pretty hard to mess it up at this point in the game. It's just like go to the bottom right corner here. We're going to, we can call it the southeast corner or whatever. And then we're going to call the extraction in right away as soon as we get down there. I'll just kill some bugs along the way though too. Not too difficult. Oh fuck, they're coming up behind her, but oh shit, I got knocked down. No, it's cool. It's cool. You covered me, and I'll get back up, and I'm fine. I need to reload or something. Sorry about that. I didn't even realize I had to reload. I've been shooting my shotgun for so long that I didn't even need it. It's hard for me to shoot it. You got to back up. All right, good. I'll call in the shuttle. We're fine. Maybe we're not fine because there's bugs on our ass. I'm going to try to call in the shuttle real quick. It's a little combination thing. And like I was saying when in the tutorial, it may seem easy now, but it is actually way more difficult when you have the stress of like having to deal with the fact that there's a bunch of bugs coming. I want to remind you, Try My Panties Off, that we can throw grenades. I'm going to try to do better here in the future, because they usually come in like groups of 3 or whatever. So we're going to see if she can... Are we tied to the same screen? Like, can you go over there without me staying over here? It seems like it.
No.
No? It's just, like you won't go any farther? Okay, so we're stretched. We're still on the same screen together. I'm going to throw a grenade over there. Hopefully they walk up into it. Yeah, I got at least 1 kill with that. I mean, it's probably not that useful for these guys because they're pretty easy to kill anyway. But I did want to remember that I can throw grenades in case it comes into handy. Like, I got a double there. That's not awful. It's definitely worth doing. And you only get 2 grenades. Obviously, I could use my resupply and do that. I want to reload now to make sure. The shitty thing about this is it is a co-op game. Oh my god, I shot you. You got right in front of me. I was trying to shoot the bugs. They were in my trajectory. That's fine. I'm going to see if I can get you revived here soon because I want you to be able to make evac. What is that? That's this one right here. Call it in real quick. Throw it over there. There you are. You should be spawning in here real soon. I'll try to keep the bugs off you, but I could obviously use your help too. I'm on my last magazine, which is a little bit unnecessary. I'm going to try to stick over here to the left. You stick over there to the right. Okay. And they'll be coming from above us, and then you should be able to keep... Like, I can't shoot those ones off. You'll have to cover that. And then I'll cover myself over here. And then if... those ones I can kind of shoot at because you're down, but like... The idea is that we should back up now because the shuttle's coming and the shuttle will, wreck our shit. You need to get out of that zone. You need to, okay. You can, do that too, I guess, whatever. There's bugs definitely coming in, but the shuttle's going to be here in a second. I'm just going to hop in. Try my panties off. Just get in here. Are you on your booty?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay. I mean, I can't get out of the shuttle once I'm in it. You're fine, though. You're up, right? Just get in there. Get in there real quick. Okay, we're good. We're all good. That almost went shitty there at the end. Again. But and I did kill try my panties off again.
Okay.
That wasn't my fault though. That was more like I was aiming at the things, and then she was aiming at the things, and she walked right in front of me and just gets blown up. If this is the game where you shoot your friends in the back because they can't understand lines of sight and stuff.
What?
I don't know. But it's good. It's good. I'm enjoying it so far. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it too. We're getting some more XP here. Hopefully we get enough XP to rank up again. I want to get all these ranks. It's probably not going to work out like that. Yeah, clearly we only got like a third of it, all from progress from rank 2 to rank 3. I don't plan on leveling up every mission. Maybe, I don't know how many levels are in the game. Obviously, if you stick around with the series, you can find out. And you can kind of see there how it's not my fault. I have 77% accuracy, and Try My Panties Off at 19% accuracy. So it's definitely not my fault. I was hitting my enemies much better. But we did complete the Planet Sirius. We got 2 community influence for that, which is nice. I suppose that counts towards our ability to take on the home planet once you fill that bar up, which obviously might take a long time. And we also got the planet reward, the Flam 40 Incinerator, as a special stratagem. I believe it's a stratagem anyway, not just a regular gun. It'd be pretty bitchin' if it was a regular gun, but I don't think so. We'll head over here to our armory. We'll see if we have any more upgrade points. I believe we should. Did we get research points for that or not?
No, that's from
Okay, so we only got research points from leveling up, so we don't have any more of those, but we can obviously look at our stratagems. We can look at our new flamethrower stratagem, the Flam 40 Incinerator. You know, if you can compare its fire power and fire rate and all this stuff, range and stuff. It probably has really short range or whatever, but like its stability is really high. It doesn't kick ever, so it only takes 3 seconds to activate. So it's probably a good thing to throw in at the end and like make sure that like you can blow over all those waves or whatever. We can also unlock. When we unlock more perks, just based on rank, I think. I'm not sure exactly how we unlock perks, but we'll see that in the future here. I am going to call it an episode for right now, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed. We'll be getting right back into diving into hell and getting into more missions the next episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, though. Make sure to leave a like rating down below if you have. Not only does a like rating let me know that you enjoyed this episode, but lets me know that you'd like to see more in the future. If you're new to my channel and this is the first video you may have seen of mine, Popontop, my wonderful, lovely videos that I make, you should make sure to subscribe because then you can check out the rest of them in the future, and I make plenty of awesome stuff. Other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day or whatever time it may be, and I'll see you in the next episode.